what's the best part of March Madness for you personally?
Just continue to get to play with my guys. I think it's the biggest thing. Not being in Cancun right now, where most teams are. So,
3-2-1 Cancun, right?
yeah, yeah. Just the fact that we're still being able to play, I think is the biggest thing. So,
What was working for you yesterday? 8 of 10 shooting, 18 points.
just staying within myself, playing within the offense, I think is the biggest thing.
With BYU, Keba Keita, 6'8" guy that blocks shots and foos. What's the challenge and matchup with the two 7-footers and those two guys?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, they're relentless. I think from what we've seen on film, they crash the glass hard. They can jump. They're super athletic. So, just trying to get into their knees, box them out, and keep them off the glass, and just make it a battle. So.
Yeah, you can kind of draw them out, making 42% from three. What kind of advantage is that with your shooting ability and obviously your passing ability?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's just me. I think we have 5 guys on the court that can shoot the ball, so I think that makes it tricky on teams. They can't really load the gaps or send a guy at the rim when all of us 1 through 5 can shoot it. So I think just the floor spacing is the big thing.
Are you glad you were born in the era you were born in? Now you can shoot threes. 20 years ago, you probably couldn't have, right?
No, for sure. I'm super glad I can utilize the three-point line for sure. Otherwise, I'd probably be stuck under the rim if I was 20 years sooner. So, yeah.
Just drop steps and jump hooks, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Offensive rebounds, some dunks, maybe. Yeah, that's about it. So,
pros and cons of being 7 feet tall.
Pros obviously get to play college basketball and all the perks that come with that, and then cons just probably some of the everyday things like airplane seats, stuff, finding clothes sometimes, just certain things like that. So
airplane's the first thing I thought of, so I feel validated.
I think that's the biggest thing, probably just the travel, like being on a bus or something. Yeah.
Get you in the exit row, right?
Gotta get in the exit row, first class. Yeah, find the biggest seat for sure.
What's the transition been like the last couple of years to change the offense to not what the old Wisconsin was, which was efficient in its way, but this is different?
I think the biggest thing is if we weren't going to change, you kind of get left behind. Because teams like BYU, they'll just try to outscore you, and they probably will. So I think the biggest thing is we just brought coaches in that have really helped with that, and coaches done a good job of adapting, and it's led to us being a 3 seed. So,
what do you feel like you match up well with BYU?
I think we can keep up with them scoring-wise. I think we're one of the best offensive teams in the country, and just like we said earlier, just our ability to shoot it, I think is the biggest thing. 1 through 5, I don't think they can really sink and help too much off one guy because we'll make them pay.
Who stands out from BYU?
Obviously the big point guard they got, and then Saunders, is that his name? Yep. Him too. And then I think the biggest thing with them is just their depth. I think they go 10, 11 deep sometimes, so and there's really no drop-off. So I think just the depth they have for sure.
Did you hear the thing with Saunders? His great-grandpa invented tater tots. You a tater tot guy?
I am a tater tot guy. Is that true? Well, I am a tater tot guy. Yeah. No, that's awesome.
Maybe at the free throw line you can talk about it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
In 2017 and 18, BYU played Wisconsin back-to-back years in football. Are you aware of the results?
No.
What's your guess?
Did they split?
They split.
Okay, yeah.
The road teams won. BYU won at Wisconsin in 2018, and yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
It's kind of the rubber match for that, I think.
I guess this is the rubber match on the hardwood. We'll say, yeah.
What do you expect the crowds to be like tomorrow? Because BYU traveled really well, obviously, but Wisconsin's famous for its fans going all over the country.
I think it'll probably be 50-50, maybe a little bit more. I saw a lot of BYU yesterday when we were warming up. There was a lot of blue out there, but like you said, our fans travel so well, and with it being a Saturday, I think even more will start to come. So I think it should be pretty good both ways for sure.
Cheese, obviously famous in Wisconsin. What do BYU fans need to know about cheese that they don't know about?
I mean, it's good. There's cheese. I'm not from Wisconsin, but I've been there, obviously.
Minnesota?
I'm from Minnesota, so I don't know too much about cheese, but cheese curds are good. That's about all I know. Yeah.
I wish they'd have them on the in the concourse for people, right? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know if Denver's really known for cheese curds, but if we were playing in Milwaukee, they would have them. So, yeah. So.
Thanks for the time.
Yeah, appreciate it.